Came out in 2010 on Ritual Productions. Ramesses are a three-piece from the UK, and they played doom metal, just absolutely great in death metal. And back in 2003, two-thirds of Electric Wizard's core, who offered up that beast known only as Dope Throne, left the band and went on to form Ramesses, along with Adam Richardson, who is one of the original vocalists and guitarists for Electric Wizard before they were called Electric Wizard. Electric Wizard have gone through 4 different name changes, and Adam Richardson was there at the very, very foundation of that sound. I'm talking about 1988. And this album is an absolute beast itself. Absolutely barbaric, massive doom riffs. They're in constant change. A lot of doom metal bands, as you know, like to play, go back to that same riff and play it over and over and over, giving you that very hypnotic feel, which I love. But these guys are constantly progressing towards different territories. Like, for instance, on the track Black Hash Mass. I got that right? Black Hash Mass. Absolutely. Track starts off with these huge, barbaric doom metal riffs, and about a minute in, the pace just picks up, and we're at a death metal pace, and it picks up again, and we're playing black metal riffs at a grindcore pace, and then after that it just drops off, and you're back into doom riff territory where we're in constant change. The guitarist is underneath playing death metal riffs at like a sludge pace. The drums, absolute drum production that I love. It's a mixture between really filthy drum production and really clean drum production. The snare has that crisp pop that I love and I'm a sucker for. My roots are in early punk and hardcore, and I just freaking love that sound. I love that snare that just bites. But the drummer utilizes his entire kit. I mean, constantly doing all types of fills and rolls, utilizing all of his cymbals, and it just gives this album a very tribal feel, like we're at combat. And the vocalist has a very interesting vocal style. He has this very southernness to his voice. His voice is high-pitched but very raspy, and he ventures into death metal vocals, black metal vocals, and absolutely clean vocals. And when he does sing, it just pierces up through this sound, and it sticks its head out, and it's like, okay, here we go, I'm taking over, and he's like your commander-in-chief throughout this record. Tons of references to wolves on here, which is awesome, and crucifixes, witches, all types of fun stuff. I've been reading a lot of reviews on this record online, and people are kind of mixed on it. They're like, it's good, but it's not great. This album is great. Pay attention to each musician and what they're doing. This is craft. I mean, these guys know how to play. They've got their instruments just absolutely whipped and constantly just doing more and more impressive stuff with the mix. There's samples playing underneath the sound at times as well, and at times I hear saxophones very low in the mix, which I love. I love the psychedelic feel that gives me. Yeah, definitely peep this album out. I mean, if you're a fan of early Cannibal Corpse, very early Electric Wizard, or very early High on Fire, or even Coffins, this is definitely right up your alley. This is beastly, ugly, dark, and really crusty sounding, and I highly recommend it. It's Ramesses, Take the Curse. It came out in 2010 on Ritual Productions. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time.